How does probation work for a DUI conviction?
On a misdemeanor, it's generally 2 years. It's capped at 2 years for misdemeanor probation, and that is done by usually what we call a private probation agency. And their main task is making sure you don't get in trouble and making sure you complete the conditions of your probation, such as SATOP, Victim Impact Panel Community Service are the most common ones. And their basic responsibility is to ensure that you've completed those programs. They'll report that back to the court, and then also they are keeping track and making sure that individual hasn't been arrested. If a person on probation has been arrested, the probation agency will report that back to the court, at which point they will file what's called a probation revocation. That person will be summoned back in court, and it basically reopens sentencing. On felony probation, it's typically a period of 5 years. It's capped at 5 years. It could be anywhere from 3 to 5 years is the typical length of probation for felony. That is through the Missouri Board of Probation and Parole. It's a little bit stricter in the sense that you're going to have to probably report a little bit more than on a misdemeanor, obviously, as you get into the felony territory. And again, their function is largely the same as whether it's a private probation agency, making sure that person is they know where they live, they have a current address, that they are completing the programs or the conditions of their probation, and again, making sure that just like the misdemeanor, that individual, the probationer, is not getting in trouble. If they're arrested, same thing applies as with respect to the felony as the misdemeanor. They'll be the court will be notified. They will be brought back into court, and again, it kind of reopens that sentencing. Sure. So that's how that works.